Hey drummer friends, it's Mindy here, and I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of practicing slow. So, two major benefits of practicing things slower than you think is necessary. Number one is you're going to work your full range of motion, which will actually help you when you get to the faster speeds and start limiting your range of motion. So let me demonstrate. We're doing 8 on a hand, a basic full stroke, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you'll notice I'm going all the way up, and because I'm going slow, the stick is still doing a little bit of the work, but I'm actually working my wrist all the way through the entire range of the motion of a full stroke. When you're going fast, as you know, the stick there is doing a lot of the work, the bounce, the rebound, so you're more guiding it. But this is kind of warming up the muscles, nice and slow rate, getting your muscles to go all the way up, all the way down, the full range of the motion. So as you're doing that exercise and as you're getting faster, you know you're going to be at a limited range of motion when you're playing your fastest. But because you've been warming up and practicing that full range, you're actually going to be faster in the limited range because you've been going through that limited range while on your way up and down with the full range. This is also, warming up is really important. Think about exercise. Are you going to just jump straight into the cardio, or you're going to do a little bit of warm up to get your heart rate warmed up? The same with drumming, not really just your heart rate, but as well as getting those muscles a nice good stretch so that they're able to go faster. The second reason why it's really important to warm up and play fast or slower than you think is necessary involves time. So if you kind of think about space-time relativity, let's say here is a measure in 120 beats per minute. Here's a measure in 60 beats per minute. So when you're going slower, there's more space. And what that means is you need to be more accurate to land exactly in the middle, so that when you're practicing at a slower tempo, it's really going to work your subdivision and help with accuracy, because it's really easy to play eighth notes on a quarter note metronome because the subdividing is nice and quick, but when it's really slow, you almost have to think, and you have to even sometimes subdivide the 16th notes to land those eighth notes accurately. So it will definitely help with your subdividing as well. So my process for my warm-ups before shows or even before practices with bands and such, I do a series usually of about 6 staple exercises and then some freestyle stuff. But I always start with 8 on a hand. I always start super slow with my full strokes. And each warm-up I do almost like a staircase where you start at the bottom and you just kind of work your way up in beats per minute. I usually go up about 5 beats per minute until I get to the point where I'm going as fast as I can at that full stroke. When I get there, I usually stay there a little bit longer because that's one place where your speed and skills are really going to be built. Oh look, here's Rosie. She wants to say hi, everybody. Say hi, kitty. Actually, she just wants to stare at the ceiling fan. All right. Rosie, come on, girl. Come on. Get down. Good girl. All right, work your way up. Get to your full range of motion at max speed, and that is the point where you want to stay there a little bit longer because your speed is going to be built at that point. And then from there, keep going up 5 beats per minute as you limit your range of motion down to where you're doing the fastest you can, without messing up while still being perfectly accurate. And then I'd also stay there a little bit longer than the other beats per minute. And once you've done that fast as you can for a few minutes, then I would do a cool down where I usually turn off the metronome and just kind of go from fast and slowly start going slower. So yeah, and then from 8 on a hand, I'll do an accent tap exercise or two. I'll do a double stroke exercise. I'll do a flam exercise, and all of these I do with that same formula of starting slower than necessary, working my way up like a staircase, and then sliding down. Kitty, come on. Yeah. Rosie wants to be a drummer. This is Rosie, everybody. Say hi, girl. She likes to bite things like my ear and my necklace and my earrings and my drumsticks and the dog Elvis. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I hope this was fun. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little lesson while chilling at my apartment with my pets. Happy drumming. If you are looking for lessons, don't forget to hit me up. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.